Hi, we moved into a house with an automatic garage door opener, but there was no remote. So we went to the store and bought one of these. This is a universal garage door remote, but what we later found out is that the front bumper of the car has to be practically touching the garage door, and then, on top of that, you have to wave this around in the windshield to find that sweet spot to get it to function. Well, we put up with that for a few months, and then we found this. This is the original garage door remote, and that was found under the hot water heater. That gave us more range. Still not good enough. I want to be able to have this button work somewhere down the street so that when I get to the garage door, it's already open. I just pull right in. I need more range. The little wire hanging off the back of the garage door motor is an antenna. It is of a specific length. It is a 1/4 wavelength antenna. Double its length. That will certainly help. What I did, I took the receiver out, unsoldered that little pigtail antenna, and soldered in its place some TV coax cable that was laying around the house. I ran that coax to the top of the garage roof where I installed an antenna made out of coat hangers. The length of the elements can be obtained with online calculators, but you'll need to know what frequency that your garage door is operating on. It'll be stamped on the garage door motor somewhere, or in my case, it was stamped on the bottom of the old remote, 390 megahertz. And another thing you can do for range extension is to go to the store and buy a universal commercial receiver, one with a relay in it. They will help in the range department. Between that and antenna, hopefully it will give you enough range so that you'll have the convenience of being able to come home, push the button, and drive into the garage door and be home. Hit the brake once. Anyways, all of these things together worked for me. Here are some pictures. Follow this wire to the circuit board that you need to remove. Unsolder this wire. Solder in your new coax. Okay, we're going in. Time to run the wire. Unfortunately, this is a finished garage. Time for a trip through the attic. Once I'm through this little hole, I can then stand up. And if your car did not come with a Homelink and you would like to have the convenience of a Homelink, which is basically a glorified garage door opener, it is a permanently mounted button inside your car to operate garage doors, and it also will operate gates, turn off and on your home alarm, lighting. It can do other things. These are available at wrecking yards for just a few dollars. I've got several of them so far, and I've only paid $3 a piece for these things. Here's what they look like. What you're looking for is a thing with 3 buttons on it. They come in different styles depending on the car you get it out of and or pickup truck. The orange wire is for the positive, black wire is for negative, and the third wire is for if you want to have these buttons illuminated at nighttime, connect these to your light circuit. $3. That's a good deal. This is the Homelink out of a Range Rover. I'm installing this in an 1894 Toyota 4Runner in the center console where the ashtray used to be. and that puts it down a little bit low. The range will be compromised as a result. Here, the map light assembly was removed and the Homelink device was installed in its place. The drive home. This mirror with a compass in it is out of a junkyard Cadillac. I pay $5.50 a piece for these. I put them in everything, including my 4Runner. 2 houses away, time to hit the Homelink button. Hopefully the door will be open when I get there. Just like it's supposed to be. The original idea was for the rooftop antenna through a splitter to be used by both garage door receivers. That didn't work. As it turns out, these are regenerative receivers, and so they are also transmitters, thus they desensitize each other. So I guess 2 antennas with some distance between them will be the call. Meantime, this switch allows either receiver to be connected to either garage door for testing purposes mostly, and for fun, they can both be operated at the same time. I think that boy's got too much time on his hands. Now, if you live in a 2-story home and you're looking for some real performance out of your garage door opener, remove the receiver circuit board and mount that 2 stories high in the attic next to your high gain antenna, which eliminates the signal loss problem from using a long RF cable. Then connect your receiver back down to the garage door opener through a data cable, possibly a Cat6. That should work very well. Or if you have a long driveway, take your receiver circuit board and mount that out at the street, possibly inside of your mailbox with a small pigtail antenna out there. Nothing too noticeable. And then run a data cable back. Personally, I've experimented with that, a Cat6 cable over 200 feet long, and it worked very well for me. You'll have to experiment with that.